Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am sat here today and it's a happy match reaction because we have just picked up our first 3 points of the season in the league with a 1-0 win against Bristol. I am absolutely buzzing, as I'm sure all of you are too. Yeah, it's what we've needed for a while now. It's what's been coming for a while, and what a better team to do it against than one that you're in a relegation battle with already, as it is. So yeah, obviously we score our goal, Furness, who scores a brilliant, I feel like it's like a half volley, I think it hits, and then she has it like a side volley, and straight into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant. A bit of a scuffle beforehand, obviously, but who cares? At this point, I do not care. We scored a goal, and her first goal is a red, and I think that's going to be so good for her confidence going forward. But yeah, what a brilliant performance. It just showed that we could change up through the gears, start strong, be decisive in our possession, in our passes, and really control the game from the get-go. And I think we did, although fair play to Bristol, who kind of obviously get their penalty. They did really come out strong fighting against us, and if we'd countered, they'd do exactly the same back. And I think we just had the luck today to have to score the 3 points, but we haven't had much luck all season, so I think it's about time that we did. And what a better way. Yeah, brilliant. And it was a bit disappointing to not have the game against United next week. Who knows what would have happened in that game, but we've got the win now. We're not playing United hoping on getting a win for the first in the league. We've got one now. People will stop talking about it. The players know how it feels to win in the league and know what it takes. So I think that will be used as motivation going forwards, and pushing on, and hopefully getting out of the little scrap at the bottom of the table and work our way up a little bit to keep us safe, and then work again next season. I think that's probably the aim now. Get as high up the table as possible, win all the games possible now. It's so crucial. Pick out the 1-pointers away from home, pick out the 1-pointers against the highest teams, pick out the 3 points left remaining. There's a lot of games coming up in the FA Cup. Hopefully that comes a good run, and then also in the league as well. Still got a long way to go, and there's a lot of time to sort of put things right. In terms of the game as it is, I know I've sort of mishmashed around here. Starting off, what a start to a game. We need more of that. We need just absolute fire as soon as you get out the blocks. Absolute fire. So obviously Rince gets a chance early on. I can't remember who the ball's from, but the ball breaks the line and she's just through, and just misses it, toe pokes, and doesn't get enough power behind it to slot it away. But it's fine. It just attack after attack after attack, and just a resilience in defence to keep strong, keep holding back their players. Daniels was on the ball a lot. Wellings. It's worth highlighting Bristol are not a bad side. Much like us, they've had a tough start, and obviously they've run against United at the start of the season, and you're thinking, we're in a bit of a trouble if we're not winning against these, and we get there. And I just don't think there's a team in the league right now that deserved to win more than we did. Sets us up brilliant going into the FA Cup next week, wanting to get a good run in that. And with Blackburn, it was away, but now it was at home, and now it's away because Prenton Park, the pitch isn't available. So make sure you note that down if you're wanting to go. It's away now at Bamber Bridge, like a few months ago. It's not at Prenton Park, so make sure you're aware of that and get your tickets if you can. It's not far away. We will be there. So yeah, Anchor Price as well. What a save. What a save. It's a double save. What I'm talking about is a double save. Blocks the penalty off Wellings, and then follow up. I don't know who did the follow up, but blocks that as well. She won us that game, and she did that time and time again last season as well, helping us out when we needed it the most. And she just, yeah, brilliant goalkeeper. Also, a word to Fran Kitchen, put out a post. She wasn't in the team today. She suffered a really, really horrendous injury in training last week, a massive cut up all the front of her face. So we wish Fran the speediest of recovery. But it's great to see a youngster come into the side and get a little bit of experience of what it's like, and an away day as well. How nice. But yeah, I do think both Bristol and Liverpool are very similar in the way that they play in, and obviously where they are in the table, and that was obvious today. But it just felt like two teams were really fighting. It was quite scrappy, but we came out on top. I just wish the players to soak it in, to know what it takes to win these games, to know how it feels to win these games, and take that sense, that euphoric feeling of winning after so long into our next few games, because we've got a lot of games coming up. We've got a lot of tough games coming up, so it's important to stay driven and to stay focused. I'm currently sat doing this at half time of the men's game against United, so I hope some of you are watching this maybe after that game, because I know not a lot of you are going to be probably watching it right now, because the game is going to go on shortly. So I'm going to keep this match reaction to a minimum amount of time, but I am genuinely over the moon with the result, as what Lauren will be when she finds out. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. The girls have done us proud, and I loved Furness's celebration. Her first goal for Reds. First goal for the Reds. Good time. I love when she runs up to Vicky. Yeah. I think Vicky puts a lot of trust in these players, and it's brilliant when it pays off, and you can see they all want to work for her, and they all want to do their best. So it's awesome to see that things do come off good and pay off with hard work and determination. So that has been my match reaction. I am back this week on the podcast. Have missed out for ages, but I will be back talking everything and anything, as we always do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is important. Let's get more subscribers on this channel and more points in the table. Back next to FA Cup action, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We will be here after the game, giving you all the goss. But as for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you agree with me. If you don't, let me know and we can have a talk about it. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we will be back soon with another video.